What's up, guys? My name is Justin Legend, and for quite a while I've had this idea and I've been figuring out a way to kind of illustrate it, and I found the perfect way last night. Um, my illustration is I'm going to use a newspaper for it, and my idea is that we as people are just like newspapers. I know that kind of sounds weird, but you got to follow me in this. See right here on the front of the newspaper, there are a bunch of words, and over the span of our lives, we learn thousands of different words. Same with numbers, which are also in newspaper. We also meet people, we go places, we have different events and stories, and more importantly, we have choices. I'll show you kind of how we're like newspapers. Here's a picture of a person, here's a picture of a place, Nashville. For an event, we got an event right here. We got a furniture sale, 60% off, pretty legit. It's not the most exciting event, but it is an event. Choices, here's a choice right here, 4 men accused of illegally killing a deer. It's a weird choice, but it is a choice. So, as you can see, we're like newspapers, okay? Kind of weird, but it's true. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to kind of imagine that this newspaper is you. You're living your life for God, you have a relationship with God, but you start kind of losing that relationship. You don't really spend time with God the way you should, and you start going down this dark path of sin. And this sin just starts to kind of come into your life, and you start doing things you don't know why you're doing them. It's like you don't even know who you are anymore. And that sin comes into your life, and it starts to rip it. It starts by ripping your confidence. Rips your dreams. It rips your future. And more importantly, out of all those things, that sin comes into your life and it rips your soul. But that's the bad news. There is good news, though. And that good news is Jesus Christ. Because 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ died on a cross for you, me, and every other person on this planet. So even though our lives got ripped and shredded by sin, and even though that relationship with God got ripped and shredded by sin, it can just as easily be restored back into one solid, complete